So what I want to do this morning is show you how to fold these designs. So I've got two coloured in versions here. I've done them with felt pens. Depending on what sort of printer ink you use, you may be able to use paint as well, but obviously most printers, the printing ink, when it gets wet it does smudge, so just bear that in mind. So these are bright felt pen ones, but I have also used crayons as well. So I'm going to fold these and show you exactly what to do. So you don't need any glue, you don't need any special equipment, you just need a pair of scissors. So the first thing we're going to do is cut along the outside cutting lines. And the fun bit about this is that when you're colouring in, it doesn't matter, you can go over these edges and that's fine. You're going to trim them off and make them neater later on. So you're trimming off all your rough colouring at the edges, and that means that you can colour right up to the edges and not have any white spots showing if you don't want to. So we're just going to cut along the 4 outside cutting edges. Okay, so that's that. We're going to move that one out the way for a minute. So as you can see, it's cut off the coloured strips along the edge. So there we are, that's our nice neat cut out piece of coloured in design, and now we're going to start folding them. So we're going to fold along the first crease line. So we're folding edge to edge, and then we're going to fold edge to edge. So we're folding into 4. Okay, so it's folded into 4, easily into 4 like that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the short edge, and fold it to the middle. Now, obviously if you're working with younger children, they may need some help with this. The older children should be able to manage it themselves with just a little bit of guidance. So folding edge to edge. So now we've actually divided our piece of paper into 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I want to do now is to fold the paper this way. So you've got your coloured in design on the outside, and you've got the fold facing you, so the open edge is away from you. And you're going to cut along. You may or may not be able to see it on your design, depending on how dense your colouring is, but you're going to cut along this cut line from the folded edge to the middle, to that crease there. So from the folded edge to the crease. Okay. And that will give you sort of a bit of a mouth type look. So you haven't cut all the way along. So this first quarter has still got a fold on it. This quarter's got a fold on it. But these middle two are cut. So you can see what's happening already. It kind of wants to make itself into a book. So we're going to let those edges fold down together like that. So we've got backs facing each other, folded, so you've got the fold at the top, and then very carefully, gently, we're just going to push those two ends together until they meet and you've got a bit of a cross, and then take 2 sections in each hand and just gently fold, just pressing down on the creases, on the where you've folded, just reinforce that that's the way it's going to go. And then do the same again the other way. So just squash it down, flatten it down. Find the front of your book. Where's the front? My front's a green front. So with the butterflies, it's the one with the bigger empty space on, so I've actually coloured this one in. The other ones, like this one, I've left it white, but this one I've coloured in a background. So that's the front of my book there. And there we have it. There's your little folded book. And it's kind of cute if you do the colours, different colours for each quarter, because you can have fun with playing with different colour combinations, and it makes a fabulous little colourful book. Now if you wanted to, you could take that one step further. I have kind of taken it a little bit further with this pencil crayoned in one of the leaf book. So the leaf, I've coloured it in, folded my book, but then I've gone over again and I've put more designs on top with pen. So as you can see, this is just the plain coloured in section, but when I open this one, I've put more details in. I've put more designs and more intricate patterns, joined the patterns up. Oops, I'm getting some sunshine. Joined the patterns up and made it a little bit more intricate on those edges. So there you go. You can kind of see that there, which is different to just plain coloured in like that. So you can just take your design further along. So we're going to do the same again with this one very quickly, show you how to do this. So we're going to cut along the outside edges. Obviously if you've got a guillotine or you know, you've got a craft knife and you want to use a craft knife and a ruler, you can cut the edges like that, but it works just as well if you carefully cut with scissors. Absolutely fine. Sometimes you may just lose your cutting lines if you've got dark colouring in. So just have a look at that first of all and look at your blank design, and just on the edges that you're going to cut off, just mark where you're going to cut. So there we are, there's the design cut out, nice and neat. So we're going to ready to fold. So we're going to fold end to end. Open it up, long edge to long edge. So in half and then open it up in half again. Oopsie, come on, there we go. Half and then half. Open it up, and then we're taking the short edge to the middle. And the short edge to the middle. Open it up, fold it in half again this way. So you've got the fold towards you and the open edge away from you. And we're going to cut from the folded edge to the middle. Which gives you that sort of feel. And then it's going to fold over there. And we're going to push it together. Hold the two edges. Crease. Crease. Do it again the other way. Crease, crease. And then fold over. And there you have your little book.